Guys, I'm mega bullish on Success Kid right now. We all need to be paying close attention to what's going on with Success Kid. As Bitcoin is breaking above $67,000, you're just in time for the party. It looks like Success Kid is just about to rip the market because Bitcoin is on the verge of breaking well above $67,000 and we are heading our way up towards that $71,000. Which in turn means Success Kid should be blasting its way to the top. How high can we go? Guys, stick around for the show because in this video, I'm going to show you some of the key indicators why I reckon we can quite easily break well above 14 cents and beyond. And if you find that interesting, guys, do me a favor. If you're new to the channel, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be updated for all my latest content videos. So let's get into the video. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Crypto for another video. So far on the day, guys, we are up by more than 25% on the day, and since we saw this lovely mega bullish engulfing green candle, it looks like we could be on the verge of returning back up towards that 14 cents in no time. However, we first need to break above this cluster of candles right over here, and once we do, the first leg up should be towards that 7 cents, and then once we power our way through this, we should blast away to the top. But we always have to keep an eye on what's going on with BTC, because essentially whatever happens to BTC, the rest of the market will follow. So let's take a closer look on BTC for 2 seconds. As we can see here from our last video, that we have created this megaphone right over here. That is still a bullish sign over here, guys, because all we got to do is break above the top half of this resistance line right up here in order for us to continue our way back to the upside. If we break this first yellow resistance line, that'll be at $71,000, and then once we ply our way through that and break through the second resistance line right up here, that means we should be break above $73,000 and continue our way into the discovery phase. And as soon as this happens, then guys, what would that mean for Success Kid? It's quite simple, guys, because I reckon before we even break up above the 7 cents mark, I reckon that when Bitcoin goes up towards $71,000, we should be heading our way back up towards that 7 cents with ease, and who knows, we might even smash our way through to the 14 cents. With BTC, as long as we are holding this level and we go sideways from here without dropping any further, then usually, especially with the memes, we should be able to continue our way to a much more higher prices. In fact, by the time that Bitcoin hits around about $73,000, then I reckon that Success Kid should be already on its way towards that 14 cents mark. If we zoom further out on the Success Kid chart, it's looking extremely healthy, guys. But we just need to first make sure that we break above the white resistance line. That will put the price at roughly around about 5 cents, and once we stay above in this level, and I can see us continue our way quite easy back up towards 14 and all the way eventually at 21 cents. Then we should be on our way towards that $1 target. But how much higher can we go? Firstly, let's take a look at the current market cap. And the current market cap is at $3.7 million. Liquidity is starting to come up, which is pretty decent at $258,000. But what I do love about this token is at 88.8 million tokens, which means the supply of the token is really low compared to most of these other memes right over here, and which could mean that we should be able to expect a much bigger price coming in for Success Kid. But I reckon once Success Kid does decide to smash through towards an all-time high and continue its way to the upside, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see Success Kid hit $1 first, but I doubt that's going to be the ultimate price for Success Kid. And I welcome you all to also leave comments to cast your prediction for Success Kid, because I reckon if we go back to the market cap, if we see a 10x from here, the market cap will need to get to 37 million. If we see 100x from here, the market cap will need to go to 371 million. If eventually we do see that 1000x for Success Kid, the market cap will need to reach 3.6 now $3.67 million. Just bear in mind, guys, all the price targets which I'm giving you right now and the latest market cap update, it is from the time of recording. But ultimately, overall, I'm super bullish on Success Kid because I reckon that certainly in the future, we are going to see some crazy price coming in. And if we continue in this trajectory, it's going to be even more bigger. So let's take a look at first how a 10x would look like or translate when it comes down to in percent and the price target. So let's say, for example, we do get up towards that 10x, we'd need to see 1000% move to the upside, which put the price target at 37 cents. Now let's take a look at that 10,000%. Because that 10,000% will essentially translate into 100x. So let's go and continue our way to search for that 10,000%. Alright guys, so roughly around about 10,000%. The price target we should be expecting should be roughly around about $3.5, which is not too shabby if we consider the current price at 3 cents. However, that is only at 100%. Let's find a 1000x on your returns. So that would mean in order for us to see 1000x on our return, in terms of percentage, we would need to see around about 100,000%. Now we are literally here. Here we are. So roughly around about 100,000%, we should be expecting the price for Success Kid to be at roughly around about, here we are, $33. It may sound a bit far-fetched, but we never know in this potentially crazy bull run coming in for Success Kid, because ultimately we could see we do something like this all the way up to that $33 and then we could capitulate straight back. That's why it's always good, guys, to always be accumulating the amount of tokens which you have around about now, because we are at a super mega tiny price for Success Kid before ultimately we see ourselves bouncing away to potentially roughly around about $33. Guys, that's like a life-changing wealth there. If you only put in $100 and we get to around about $33, then guys, that could be an easy, well, I won't say easy, that could be a potentially $1 million in profits. But anyway, you let me know what you think on Success Kid. Are we going to see that $33 per Success Kid? And if that was to happen, then BTC should be already been smashing way past above that $100,000. Thank you anyway, guys, for tuning into this video. If you haven't done so already, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you'll be updated from all my latest content and videos. If you head over towards my YouTube channel, subscribe right up here, hit the bell notification, scroll down and check out for my latest contents and videos, and I'll see you all in the next one.